currently have a Ferrari?
That one right over there.
Oh, well then you do. Perfect.
Yeah.
So a lot of things you'll find similar, and that's why I asked that question, just to know where we're starting from. So you found your seat controls already. Everything in Roma is digital, so that is new and fun. So the ignition is right here, and it'll be at like a 3-second hold with your foot on the brake, and that will illuminate some other things I'll be able to show you.
Oh, let's see here.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I certainly like the exhaust. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A little more aggressive than that.
Yeah. So over here are your mirrors, your side view mirrors. So you'll illuminate these left or right, and then use this like you would a joystick to adjust them. You can adjust your steering column right here. Okay. And then everything else I'll tell you from the other side.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch your arms and legs there. All right, my friend. Yeah, keep
you're
your
good.
legs to the side.
Yep. You're going to be comfortable enough?
Yep. Are you okay?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll squeeze into this for a chance to get a ride.
Okay.
That's there. This says, oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5 spaces, 5 places. Well, I see.
Yes, yeah. So, of course, yep, you have your race mode, the least traction control. You know the modes, right? Okay.
Yeah, I know never to put it on ESC.
No,
That's what I know.
Yep. Even race mode can get a little bit, you know, I call it squirrely. You can get a little bit sideways in your back end, so.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
So hit that one again. And then the ones below that, there are 2 windows, 2 mirrors, yeah. So it'll be the one below that you want to light up orange.
Right. Yeah, well, I got that. But
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not getting it.
Then use the lines, like the up line, to bring it up. You want to like press exactly on the line.
I got it,
yeah.
the lines. Got it. Oh, this is nice.
Yep, new screen, new center console there. You'll be starting off in automatic. If you want to go use your paddle shifters, just drop that down to manual.
So this is first. This is automatic.
Launch control.
What is this on launch control?
Yeah,
okay.
not on test drives.
What's a launch control?
Launch control is how you get your amazing 0 to 60 times.
Okay. Can you give me a hit in that button too?
You know, I've never even used it on that one.
Yeah, it's not something you would really use often unless you had like a nice like straightaway to
really, you know, it's just kind of, you do it 2 or 3 times, I expect that you've had enough.
Honestly, you really don't want to do it too often on your personal car. It's not the best thing for the engine, but I mean, it's there. So you feeling good?
Am I on your way in the review?
That's right.
You're in automatic, and what you'll do is you'll actually pull that towards you, put yourself into first gear, but you're in automatic.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
And we're gonna hang a left, go all the way out. Are you local here?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Portland. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just checking it out. Okay.
Pretty good turning radius.
Oh yeah.
Straight down.
We're gonna take it all the way down to the end, and when we get to the end of the property, we're gonna make a right.
How you doing back there, Rob? You fitting in there?
Oh yeah, this is great. I'm fine.
Okay.
I went through torture school. This is nothing close to that. I have to tell you about that sometime, Tim.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been tortured before.
Oh, nice.
This is not
I've been
torture.
tortured before, too. A couple old girlfriends. They were torture. Sorry.
It's all right. I wasn't one of them. And then hang it right. Oh, if you want to turn off that auto stop start.
Yeah, where is that?
It's here. I'll show you. It's you know where the mirrors were? All the way to the right of that, closest to you, you'll see an A on that same dash.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's up here on the
Yes,
blue side.
exactly. is 3.1 seconds. So it's...
Well, it's got more torque than Lusso. A little bit less horsepower.
Yep.
Torque.
There's 4 less cylinders though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So-
This is just a different engine altogether, yeah.
Yeah, the 12s, I think the 12s are going to see their last days.
It's crazy, right? I mean, well, we just came out with our new 812, so we do, we're making them, but it's not going to last forever because it's like
No, I don't
about
think so.
efficiency and smaller engines and turbos and all these things, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's like a sports car. It looks just a little stiff.
Yeah, well, you're in race mode, so you're going to have your tightest steering, your stiffest suspension, the least amount of traction control, so just...
Now, do they have the shock damper on this for race like they do in the Lusso?
Good question. I don't know. I would have to find out for
In
you.
Lusso, there's a button you push, and it gives you a little more dampening in the shocks.
We don't have a separate
But
button in the Roma.
It only works in race. It doesn't work anywhere else.
Actually, yeah, I think if you push that Manatino button down, that's what it does. Yeah, I think.
Bumpy road.
Yep, there you go.
You're right.
Yep. I'm like, wait a second, I know about this. Yeah.
Is that to give you a better shock?
Yeah,
Control?
the race mode, it changes the characteristics of the car.
Well, as soon as you hit that button, it got less bumpy back here.
Yeah, but what happens when you change the characteristics in race mode? It just gets a little bumpy and stiff, and I really prefer with the bumpy road control on. I think it handles a little bit
Yeah,
better.
because like race mode on a track is perfect. It's not a bumpy road, but when you're just driving on, okay, we're gonna hang to the right down here. But when you're driving on roads like this, it's nice to have that
stop signs
feature.
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found, it just makes the car a little bit more enjoyable to drive.
Oh, yeah. Do you use your shifters?
I
in
have
yours? Okay.
yeah, I've tracked the car once.
Oh, okay, cool. I mean, you're
so-
welcome to use them, just FYI. And then, yeah, there's some crazy turns.
Which
We're gonna
way
go
we
to the
going,
right.
right?
Yep. This road gets pretty windy, so yeah, see, it says next
Yeah.
25 miles, so just,
And it-
Yeah,
Just
this
be
is
mindful, I guess.
This is an expensive car. I don't want to wad it up to tell you.
I can feel the tightness of the turn controls back here. How
how
well
you're
it
gripping
hugs.
the road?
Yeah, I can feel it. You should drive back here, Tim, and let me drive. You should feel it.
I see what you did there.
Oh boy, Rob. I felt the hook, but it didn't take. This feels good.
Yeah, the Roma is meant to be, a great grand touring car. It's comfortable, as you can tell. Maybe not so much for you.
No, this
Mac,
is
but
it's super comfortable.
for the driver, it's just super comfortable. You could definitely drive it long distances, but you do have all that, Ferrari power there for you.
Yeah, you can tell every time you go around a corner, it actually drops a little bit. It's great.
Yeah, when I tracked the Lusso up there, it has a program to kind of take over control of the car, and I was surprised the car I came into a turn real hot, and the car deaccelerated.
Yep.
And thank God it did.
Yeah.
It would have been an expensive repair bill.
Yeah, even with Roma, if you get a little bit out of control,
Sorry about
said
that.
it right at the right time.
Yeah, I didn't see the gravel. I thought that was asphalt.
If you get a little bit out of control, even in race mode, it will correct you, but it will let you lose control a touch, and then it'll say, no, we're going to bring you back in.
It was really very exciting when it happened, to tell you the truth.
Exactly. That's exactly what Roma will do.
I was really pushing the Lusso, and it was pretty exciting to feel that happen.
Yeah, last braking got my adrenaline going. It's kind of fun.
The what?
When you got on that gravel, it got my heart rate up a bit, which is fun.
Yeah, you got to do a spin at about 100, Rob, if you want to see your heart rate go up.
And then stop.
This wraps around pretty tight. here's one where it just kind of does a full.
So you previewed the route already?
Yeah, it's this where it says 10 miles an hour. So it's just gonna kind of wrap us around.
It'd be really fun to put a drone up to follow this and see how it does.
Oh, that is tight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder it's set 10 miles an hour. Jeez, I feel like I'm back in that race Miata. I better speed up.
That's pretty good. I mean, I can look at the recording, but I think you took that 10 at 30 and it hugged it pretty well.
Yeah.
Unless I'm not supposed to say that aloud.
Oh gosh, that's fine. This is a cool feature.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, you know, I didn't get that on the Lusso.
Yeah.
And even at the absurd price, I think I wish I would have, because what is there when that isn't is really cheap looking.
You can control the radio from there too?
Yeah, you can do radio, some navigation, and also, like, I can see the miles per hour. So if you were a passenger and on the track or something like that, it would just be, a nice way to stay engaged. We're going to take this, it kind of wraps around and comes down to a light, and we're going to go right at the light.
Yeah, this is a good feeling car here.
Go down here, and when you get to the end, at the light, make a right, and then that'll bring us back to Chapman, which is the street that the house is on. You have about maybe a mile, maybe not even, from here to our turn.
Yeah, this would be a good car to track.
Oh yeah.
That Lusso was a little too big. Too big and heavy.
A little heavy,
but,
a little heavy.
Yeah, this would be a fun one to track.
Yeah, this is about 3,500 pounds.
Yeah, it's about 2,000 pounds. What is that? Lusso 4,600,
It's a heavy
I
car,
think.
yeah.
And it's, I think the wheelbase is over a foot longer than a 488 and 6 inches wider, I think.
It's a big car.
Yeah, it's a big
it's
car,
a big car.
yeah. I mean, it was interesting to track.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. But it's not like tracking one of these.
Yeah. Oh, this thing just zips around and
So you have that same plate in yours, right, Tim, where the passenger information is?
No, I didn't.
It's an
I
option.
didn't get that.
Yeah.
I was saying when you don't get it, the little plastic they put in there looks like crap.
Yeah, I thought it was
For a
actually
very expensive car. I was a little disappointed.
oh.
probably get it replaced. But it was I thought it was like a mini glove compartment or something.
Well, you can open it up, and it's got about enough room for your fingers.
Oh.
But I was really kind of thought Ferrari ought to do something better than what they did. Because what is this, about $4,000 or something?
I don't know the price on it, but yeah, I mean, there's definitely a cost associated with it, and it's like, does that feel right to me? And then you'll see the turn coming up. It'll be on the right, kind of after where that car is coming out.
Oh, okay.
You'll see a sign for sleigh bells, and it's there.
Yeah.
Is it navigation to the left of the speedometer over there?
Yeah, so you can actually do a couple different things with that main screen, and this will be our right. So you can actually do a full navigation. The whole screen would be the navigation if you wanted. Or yeah, you can do your navigation just as a part of the screen. There's a lot of options because it's digital.
So because it is digital, you can do whatever.
You can do
Watch
all kinds
TV
of different. Yeah, totally. But yeah, you can do a couple different things over there.
So you can do your route planning on there too? Like if you wanted to go to Chapman Winery or wherever we're going?
Yeah, well, we would put it in, like you would enter it in here on the main navigation screen. And then whatever we entered in here would also show up.
Oh, I see.
there.
So you don't have to take your eyes off of the road,
Yeah,
really.
exactly. The whole idea is, even with our steering wheel, you take your eyes off the road. I mean, if you're doing some real aggressive driving and you're on a track, you don't really need navigation, but the idea is that you could drive very aggressively and be looking at your navigation as well.
So besides navigation, what else can you put up there in the speedometer?
Everything you see on there right now, this is like the most comprehensive screen. So you can do you can make some changes right now where it says like FM radio. I think there's other things you can put in that area. But that's the screen that's kind of like all encompassing.
I see.
But we do have one screen that's like just it would look like this one, like just the RPMs.
Mm-hmm.
You can just do that, or like I was saying, the whole map could also be another option.
That's kind of nice.
Carbon fiber discs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Right here on the right,
yeah,
that's our turn.
We missed that the
it's
first
tricky,
time.
Yeah.
What is that winery building for sale?
I guess the home is for sale. I don't know the whole scoop. Yeah.
Is that building part of the home, or is the home separate?
See, I don't know. So there are a bunch of folks here from Christie's that know the answer to that, and that's something good for me to find out myself, but I don't know.
Well, I saw
one of our staff members.
I saw a little brochure for something. I thought it was for this building here, but
okay.
It talked about 26 acres, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I would ask one of the folks from Christie's. You can drive just straight under and just pull behind that goldish Roma. Yeah, it's perfect. Thanks for being a good driver.
Yeah, I already scared the crap out of Kevin when I test drove the Lusso.
Oh, listen, I don't mind if you scare me. I just like that you put it in race mode and knew how to drive. I love it. And you can just turn it off.
Oh, sure.
That's gonna put it in park.
God, I had the worst time.
You're gonna press this button right here.
Where are we? Okay.
Yeah. Just give it a press and then push it out.
These cars. Every
Well,
time
they're
I get
all
in
a
the
little
damn
bit
thing.
different. That's
Yeah.
why.